is I'll get you to like pass me the skids then as I back up there if I can get up there. That one's kind of, I can tell it's stuck in the trees. I laid that one on a 45 and I screwed it up. But I'm going to get right in here and grab it. You probably won't be able to turn it. Just hold it right there.
Yeah.
See how creative we can get with our grapple here.
Just getting all these.
Here, can you lower it at all? Put down. There you go. Oh, almost. Yeah, I got it.
Yep. Could you pull it forward just a little bit more, guys? Hold on, there's a stump in the way. Right, there you go.
Thank you, sir. Oh man, you go really fast down the hills in the Skidder now.
This load is definitely more jittery.
The load?
This truck. Yeah.
Yeah, and while you're driving, I unlock and lock them too all the time while I'm working too.
Yeah, it seems they like to settle their way into a bad spot as they're bouncing and stuff.
Yeah, totally. Can't win. Sometimes it's an unwinnable process. What else we got up there? There's a few just single logs up there, like big guys.
Hey, do you guys know why the lumberjack mod isn't working?
You got to download the one from our group thing there. It's in, what is it? In crew info? Yeah, it's in there. It's in the extra crew mods packet. There's the one in there.
Did you update it?
Yeah, if you updated it, the one on Mod Hub is more current than the one we're using right now.
Yeah.
So it.
Mine's actually a very edited version too. I've done some stuff to it that I wanted to be different.
Also, yes.
Wait, so because it says only the lumberjack one is unavailable, so can I, instead of just extracting all of them, can I just grab the lumberjack one?
Yeah, if you still have the pack in your downloads folder.
Yeah, just take that out of that extra crew mods pack and stuff it in there.
Yeah, redo the lumberjack.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Oops, I dropped my log. Well, it's going down at a fast pace with me regardless.
Yeah, just remember this, this lumberjack mod is different from the one on Mod Hub. So every time you start the game, if you go to the Mod Hub section, it will ask you to update it.
Okay.
If you update it, it will then not be the right one for this.
This is good. Then it keeps people out of the logging crew that shouldn't be in the logging crew.
I updated it.
Otherwise, anybody would be able to join.
Just don't update lumberjack.
Don't update anything ever. Be out of date, old school.
This baby's stuck.
That's all good unless it's yogurt, because you can't tell.
Huh?
Out of date shit.
Oh, okay. You're talking to somebody else there. I was like, wait, what?
Change the utility.
Yeah, I thought he was yelling at Ethan or something.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I thought. I'm like,
hey,
talking about.
Got a job interview today.
Oh, what's he going for?
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's 2 out of my 3 boys that got jobs now.
What?
Here we go.
What job?
Who's the slacker?
Devin, my youngest. He's the one that's living with his mom now.
Oh, there you go.
Because he doesn't want to toe the line.
What's the job interview for, Maverick?
Walmart, same as his brother.
Oh, sweet.
Come on.
Frickin' A, man. Gotta start somewhere. Gotta learn how to be a slave early on. That's how she go.
Well, like I told him, you're out of the weather, so you don't have to worry about rainy days, snowy days.
Yeah, that's true.
Days. You just go to work, you put in your time, and you collect your paycheck.
Tell him to go work at a dump. That's the best life you'll ever have, let me tell you.
Well, he's still in school, too. So.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess he can stay in school then. That's fine.
Welcome to Walmart. Get your shit and get out.
Pretty much.
Hey, once I get in, can someone remind me to turn my in-game mic off?
Oh yeah, you'll know.
Okay.
Oh, you won't need a reminder.
Like at a rock concert.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of what it sounds like. It gives you that like stadium effect. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're into that.
Could always do the pilot intercom voice too.
The race to the Skidder. I just got this one special one just for you there, buddy.
Make sure you take good care of it. Cut it up.
Oh, I know why you're having some problems.
I think it flattens out up here a bit.
When you finish with that tree,
Can I change my multiplayer name in a game?
I
yeah,
think
you can change your name in game.
I don't know how
So
though.
Either before you join a server or in character creation.
Oh, character creation. There you go.
Where's
Yep.
character creation?
If you've already logged in, hit P, go down to those 3 bars down at the bottom,
Yep.
and then go to wardrobe.
This is gonna have to skid that one out of there.
You'd like a fixed head skidder. Is that a thing? Probably not.
Hey, Crystal, hit G, and then curl the grapple attachment in. Yep. Do that a little bit more. Bring it in.
The reason I was having an issue with that last one was
there we go.
because it was so long it was hitting the trees back there.
Yeah, but I was noticing it was binding.
Keep it level.
Maybe a little bit more. Or like go forward. Yep.
There you go.
Right there.
That
Hit
looks
G
better.
again. Yeah, that's way better.
The more level, the happier of an experience you'll have. That's for sure.
Yeah, I have a default setting, which is what I did on this one, but it's like, if it's at max reach, and it still has it, like when you rotate, see how mine's doing that, and it actually still stays hanging down, and then all the way in, it does the same thing. When it starts binding and flip-flopping, that's when you know you're at the wrong angle. So you just gotta play with it.
Hey, do you guys just
Oh, sorry. I was just pushing these for you so they're straight. You go ahead, run that one. And then, let's see. Oh, these ones need to turn though. Shite. Shite.
I got some catching up to do here. I like
This
the challenge
is the way
though. The
they should be
Danglehead's
facing.
definitely a fight for your life to get it in a trailer.
Oh yeah. That's why you just make sure you don't grab more than it can fit in the grapple, especially in multiplayer. That's the trick.
I made the mistake of attempting to go off-road with an empty log truck.
Hey, look, that one
and
came right to me. I
went
don't even need to go
downhill
chase
into
that one.
these trees.
Hey, if anyone wants the bunch, there's a buncher up there.
Yeah, there's 2 bunchers. Oh no, 1 buncher available.
Oh.
Yeah, mine.
Hill bunching's a nightmare. That's why everybody's scared of it. Nobody wants to do hill bunching.
I'm figuring that out.
I'll be
now.
honest there.
I mean, we could hand fall.
It's quite hard for me though. I'm just on keyboard and mouse.
Hand falling works. Oh, it's all good. Got to start somewhere. That's the way I look at it.
Jeez, Nub.
Yeah, no kidding.
But he come in and mock Jesus.
You know,
Yeah,
if,
pretty much.
Flirty, you
If-
must have seen that video of that orange Peterbilt that flies over an overpass.
yeah,
And
and
it
then it
lands on the other
catches on
side.
fire when it
Yeah.
lands.
Have you ever seen the
Edited one where it pauses and goes, "No, the Duke boys here," or whatever.
There's the Fall Guy theme song, there's the Duke Boys, there's another one too, I can't remember, but yeah. The Duke's one's the best. You think you might have a problem?
Ridiculous. Ridiculous
Yeah.
and great.
Well, with
I've
Discord's new
actually
soundboard.
done that once, but I went straight across the overpass onto the other, like, I was trying to get off the highway to go to Tim Hortons, I was dead tired, and I remember going up the up the off-ramp, and then next thing I know, I'm going down the off-ramp on the other side going, what's going on? Kind of pull over to the side, look around for a second, I fucking fell asleep at the wheel over the overpass.
Forgot to stop, went right up and over.
Straight through the stop sign, across the 2 lanes, down onto the lane to go back down onto the highway.
You're like, wait, this isn't. You're like, this isn't how this works.
Yeah.
That's
Good
funny.
luck doing that in New England. You'll hit a curb, a traffic light, a stop sign, a Dodge Durango, and then
Yeah,
you're on the other ramp.
Well, thank God it was, one of them slide off the highway and then straight up over the overpass
Hey, where do you want these sticks?
with the other lane to go back down onto the highway. So thank God it was like that, because I would have been lit on fire or something stupid.
Yeah, with Discord's new soundboard, I got a whole bunch loaded up for my couple other servers, and
I used to be able to move that one to where you want it text, and then I know where the next ones go.
yeah,
Hey, look at that big pile sitting over there.
That was good. Just a little bit further back. Find out where you're
Okay.
trying to make a left turn
Double time.
process.
We'll throw some wood at you, Maverick. Don't worry. It'll get there eventually.
Well, that's what's going on here.
We're out of wood. We were only
Hillside.
bringing 1 tree at a time, and that's the closest. Hey, there's the dog just giving her down the hill. The dog
what
was
the dog doing?
Dog was hanging out by the buncher.
Hey, this is better up here.
Nope.
Having fun there, Jet? Yeah, those ones you can't pick up and swing around. Those trees are nasty. You gotta just let them fall where they sit. That's why I usually just kind of do push falls where I walk up and find a good spot and knock it over. Or if you do pick it up, you gotta keep it real close and move like micro speeds. Otherwise, you're going for a ride.
Yeah, I figured.
I just set my FOV to like 30, and now I'm looking up at the hill from the road, seeing the 2 skidders and the buncher working. It's pretty great.
Sweet.
Take a screenshot.
Screenshot it. Oh man, skidding uphill is just brilliant, hey? You know what? I'm gonna get that yard or screw it. Because that'll be easier for this. And we get to a flat spot, I mean the skidders can still go, but this is just kind of dumb the way it's set up here now.
Do Axeman style and everyone yell at each other.
Yeah, exactly.
Hard hats and shit.
Yeah, hard hats and shit. What are we gonna use
brand
for
new still down the hill because you don't like it and you want a Husqvarna?
We're gonna use a Tiger Cat.
I could agree with that one.
I like Tiger
Cats.
Yeah, screw still. They suck.
That's what I heard from lots of people. Some people like them, some people really don't like them. Oh, I don't have the winch. Right, the winch isn't part of this pack.
My buddy used to always brag, oh, still fire right up and go cutting right off the bat. And you got to sit there and let the husky warm up. I'm like, okay, fine. Start your goddamn saw. Both freshly sharpened. And we had the same tree. He starts cutting. I got the husky going. I do a couple of, open revs just to get it warmed up. And then once it would hit, max RPM, I go into the log and I broke through the bottom before he did.
That's funny.
He goes, what the fuck, this bullshit? Like, I started like 8 seconds before you did. It's like, yeah.
Wait, do we have the Tiger Cat skidder? Oh, we do. Yeah, it is right down there. I'm going to use that, and I'm going to use its winch.
Yeah, I don't like still saws.
I built log homes for years, and yeah, I tried a couple stills out just to try them, and I went right back to my huskies.
It's funny, eh? Yeah, I don't know. It's a 50-50 from everybody I hear between the two. Some people love the others.
You got diehards from both sides of it.
Oh, yeah.
They all have their reasons.
It's like Ford
anything.
and Chevy and Dodge guys, right? Just same difference.
Right, yeah.
Why? Get off my cat.
They all suck. They all break. That's life.
Yep.
The LOD, like, it makes it worse for getting these long-range screenshots, but you can see, like, the logs on the ground, which is neat.
There you go. Sweet. Learn something new every day. Something new every day.
I just inverted what I penciled. What the hell?
All right, we're winching like a loser. I like this. Should I tuck my boom a little more here? Keep my boom a little more centered.
So every time you update stuff, I update my modded skidder from 19.
Whoop! Ah!
So it's current with the rest of your stuff.
There you go. Perfect.
I only like the cable skidder. It's it's not like the grapple skidders are bad mods. I just don't like the game physics with them.
Right.
They drive me absolutely batshit. Like I ran a grapple skidder, so running a grapple skidder in the game just hurts.
Trying to figure out how to dump with these. Well, that's as close as you get. You can reach that. Whoop. We're winching now, so everything's gonna be a little wild.
It's fine.
Perfect. Just the way we like it. Okay. Hook.
Can we just like hand cut this bunch of trees down over here?
You can do whatever you want. Especially those ones would probably be easier to hand cut them, honestly. I'm breaking my own rules by coming in here wrong, but
watch out.
All right, now if you can pull that forward.
I'm gonna slip right between.
I just think we take a stick of dynamite.
That's good right there.
Sorry, I'm in your business here. I'm just trying to winch this puppy over here.
That's good, Jack.
Take a stick of dynamite to the forest.
Grab on real quick, swing over there.
Yeah, I'll try to get closer there because that was a little bit far away.
It's fine, I can actually reach it.
Sweet. Perfect. What do we got here? All right. That's kind of the bonus with these bigger trees too, is we can actually put a few more down without it crashing the server. When you get the smaller stuff, you get like 300 trees in a bunch. It's like, oh, good. That's nice. Well, we're kind of getting to a flatter spot here now, so hopefully it'll be a little bit easier going.
Oh no, one's falling backwards.
It's alright, it'll get to the bottom somehow, huh?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Don't worry, someone down there will find it, I'm sure.
Gravity is a heartless bitch.
I'm gonna back up, this ain't working. Apparently trying to back up is just not a thing when you got that much weight in the grapple.
Hey, FDR, are you filming at the moment?
I always am.
Oh.
So now's a terrible
So
time
am
to
I.
talk about pornographic images. If that's what
Yeah,
you're going
so
to
the other
go on
day I
about.
found this new site
Yeah.
called stacksandcracks.com.
yeah. Exactly, right? Yeah, that's exactly the case.
That is actually a legit site.
I believe it.
Keep that in mind.
Hashtag spawn.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's how we make our money on our side gigs.
Yeah. It was actually funny how I found that website was looking for stacks for my truck. And
it wasn't quite
don't
the stacks that you
don't
thought.
type in... I can't remember what the search words were, but it was something in stacks, and that was it just came up with stacks and cracks, and my curiosity killed me. So I'm like, what is this? And I opened it up, and I was like, oh.
2 minutes
that
later, you
actually
pull your
makes
pants
so
back up, and you're like,
much
what
sense.
happened?
I think that makes an awful lot of sense now with the website name and the images displayed. Oh, I get it.
Oh, for sure. I'm gonna haul this tree down backwards. Oh yeah, if you hit here, just hop out for a sec. I gotta. Here. If you
hit cut while I was still running it.
That's all right. No worries. Silly thing. Hey.
Do what the general public does. Blame the modder.
Yep. That's what that works good. Yeah, exactly. See, you know what's up.
Yeah.
Sweet. You are free.
Feelings? What are those?
Feelings. Yeah, I lost those about like 4 years ago. I don't even know what those are anymore. It's like, oh, that's
Maverick, do you have sound coming out of your speakers or your headset?
I don't have my TV turned on.
Oh.
Or like the sound on my TV. Go ahead.
Well, I was just wondering, because if not, I was just going to blame Ethan and hope he heard me.
Oh.
I was like, I don't hear anything. I think you're losing your mind.
I mean, at this point, I'm just, kind of waiting for 30 to finish catching up.
That's an impossible and never-ending task. I'm just here to tell you that.
I'm gonna start bombing Tex with some wood here, cause he looks very lonely over there.
Hey, which
This-
one of you's Tex, just so I know who I'm talking to?
He's the one in
The 870.
yeah, in the 870 at the landing here.
Okay.
This is backwards Tex, so I'm gonna try to spin it. I don't know how this is gonna go.
It's running away.
I know you wanted that tree, but you can't have it, so that's just the way that goes.
Oh, man.
Hey, that worked.
This has definitely been the hardest loading job I've ever done in this game.
But your loads look good, so you're not doing a terrible job. You're not fired. That's the important
Look
part.
at the pile I'm trying to get rid of. It gets bigger.
It just keeps getting bigger. That's right. I'm gonna lay off skidding over there for you, and then I'm gonna skid to Tex for a bit here. So we're gonna keep him swamped.
I'm used to being the loader operator that like bangs a few sticks on and then waits, and then bangs a few more. And now I'm sitting there like, oh my god, everybody's staring at me. I'm so slow.
And now it's like,
I feel
uh-oh.
the same.
Oh boy.
Oh, I'm gonna crack under pressure.
You guys are doing just fine.
Skidder doesn't have a winch. Dang.
You can have this one if you want a winch. I really don't care. No matter to me.
Well, like, the hook literally can't pick these up. It just keeps slipping out.
Well, if you want to meet me in the back alley, I
You know,
can give you
I'm
one of
just-
those with a winch.
In all honesty, Flirty, don't feel bad. Ask Dutch because he's been playing through the last
Do you want
few
this
days.
one
I
electric?
just bang it out when I'm processing.
No, that's
Hey,
fine.
FDR, you know that orange winch digger thing you used on that video?
So I don't need that one if you want it. You take it.
Yeah,
You probably
that'll be on
you'll do
the
better with
base
what you're
update.
doing anyway.
Oh,
Oh, it's Victor. When did Victor get here?
No, this is just
Victor.
I think it's all the current mods. Damn it, Victor!
He's here but not here. It's cool. He did that because he knew you wanted it.
At least through a Titanic.
I'm gonna go steal Maverick's bunches. Oh my god, flat ground. I'm sticking with Maverick. He knows what's up. He's like, nah, see that hill? Nah. That hill will be for someone else's problem.
Well, that someone else is not enjoying it.
Yeah. Yeah, hills. I think if we do hills, we're gonna need that yarder. But that's just good. This is good practice. Test out the machines. They can do it. It's just not fun. That's all. Oh, good bunch there, Maverick. Look at that. Nice. Smoking out these stumps, giving my skidder a real abusive moment here.
Hey, does anyone have advice for bringing bunches into the processor without?
Did you watch the training video? Yeah, you did, right?
Yeah, I did, but like.
So, see, watch me. I'm just coming up with a load right here. I'm right behind you.
I'm just gonna get rid of all these.
So if you come up right behind Tex on this side, so I'll wait till you can see it on this side, and dump them right here. Yeah, no worries.
I'm moving a log truck, so.
Yeah, I was gonna do that, but then I thought he was too close to the pile.
Oh no, it's all good. But just so you know, it's just and then just give him a little shove up to him there, like I'm doing so.
Yeah.
And that pile, if you want, well, actually, I'll push it back here. You can go grab another skid so you can give it a shot here.
Wait, can you still make these trees disappear with the transfer?
Yeah, but there's a grinder right next to you. It'll be way faster than trying to use the saw. It'll take so long with the saw. That's why I bought the grinder. I was just like, oh my god, there's so many trees. I started cutting them, and then I'm like, no, I'm not doing this all day. When it's a couple, like, laying on the ground, I don't mind doing it, but when there's, like, a crap ton, that's a little much.
Yeah.
Okay, Tex, I'm going to push this back before you grab that next, after you're done that cut. I'm just going to push these over to that other pile. Very gently and professionally. I think there's a stump in here or something's going on.
Why do they always do it during logging crew?
Yeah, I know. Like, what the hell was that? Like, 3 kids out of nowhere, like, swearing.
Oops, sorry, Jasper. I'm just learning how to reverse.
One of them was actually asking a legit question, and then other 2 were just like...
What's that?
Yeah, no one cares.
And then he started swearing offense, so I just put him in timeout.
Oh, in the server?
I timed out the one that's in training, because like, it's not really his fault.
Yeah, I timed him out too, just because he fed it, but...
Kids not behaving, or what?
Yeah,
yeah, 2 bands. We're good.
Oh my god. What is wrong with people?
No Kappa popcorn in the chat.
Hey,
Too
are
bad.
you guys still doing the training?
What's that?
Yeah, it's
no,
just
it's
a video.
just a video now.
Oh, yeah,
it's
no.
A video and a test.
Yeah, I just did the video and the test. It's way easier.
The video, but I was wondering if the training was still going.
No, not anymore. I don't have enough time for that. I did it for like the first few groups, and then when I realized there was like 300 people, I'm like, yeah, I can't do this. I can't dedicate this much time.
At least a couple of us that did do it get to say we did.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you guys have that.
Yeah, Maverick's still fucked up.
But Jasper, you got the training directly from me just now, so there you go. You're part of the cool club.
Yeah. Do we get special badges?
Yeah. Yeah, you do. Of course you do. Flirty, you get a special badge.
I'm always
whatever
special.
color or shape you want, it's all good. I'm gonna dump these on this side here behind you.
Can I get permission to use super strength up here just to get
Oh yeah, you probably don't have. There's probably lots of people without them. Oh no, just Victor. You have permission to do everything, Jasper, on the multiplayer. I think.
I know. I just didn't want to get banned because I wasn't doing realistic logging.
Oh no, it's all good. Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, it's happened before.
You're safe.
No, it's
We
more
usually
like
give
when
a
you pick
pretty
up our
violent
vehicle
warning before we
over
ban you from the logging crew. You have to do something pretty shitty in here. Like, you know, I don't even
that
know.
means don't say racial slurs.
Yeah, exactly. Racial slurs are
That's my
bad.
initiation, and I wonder how far I shot out of that tree. So.
There you go. Perfect. That's all part of the deal, right?
Oh, the leg.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we'll stop bunching for a bit here. Let's get caught up. Stop bunching from everywhere. There's just lots of trees down up here, but they're kind of all over the place, so it's going to take a little bit to clean them up. But
Yeah,
you got to work with what you got up here.
Down here, so that's why it's like I'm taking 5 real quick.
There's 2 fully loaded. You know,
wants to,
let's
somebody
switch.
wants to take this black truck.
Let's switch to 10-meter logs to the processors after your current stack there. That'll help with lag quite a bit.
You still want to test it out on the slope, or can I move to flat ground?
You can do whatever you want. Whatever
Anybody
feels.
want to take the
Whatever
black
feels
back to
right.
the, hill?
I can when I bring this other truck back if no one else got to it.
Alright.
We'll probably have to swap you out for a different head there, Flirty, too, if we go to 10s. I mean, you can drag them on with that dangle head, but it's kind of a bitch.
Yeah, I can always have them just drive up to me and 90-degree it.
Yeah, totally.
That's what I'm doing right now. I'm driving 90-degree trees up.
Hey, FDR, do you think you'll ever make realistic branches?
I mean, I don't think I can. I don't know how. I'll be honest and admit I don't know that how you'd do it. I'm sure Giants could do it, because I've seen lots of simulators that have it where the branches fall to the ground and disappear as they're getting rimmed off, but that would be a question for Giants, or maybe somebody more technically scripted inclined than myself.
So, do you actually work with Giants?
No, I do not work with Giants. It'd be kind of neat to hear from them once, but no. I think they know I exist, and that's about as far as our relationship goes.
I guarantee they know you exist.
I've heard positive.
Rerunning the loader, Victor? Rerunning it, Victor?
Something's wrong with this log winch.
Victor is voiceless at the moment.
Oh, well.
I'm
Running the
coming
loader
over.
out. Can we get
You're
it back?
welcome
Oh, there
to
he
run
is.
if you want.
How to get out.
Okay, yep.
Sorry for the mess, Tex.
No, you're good. I just didn't want to start cutting it and then freaking send the skidder halfway across the map.
Hey,
Oh, I could have
Electric,
enjoyed the ride.
Look, my tires are
Are
floating.
you able to use that other skidder, or do you need the winch?
I'm using the winch because I'm trying to do this center cut.
Yeah, he's getting rid of all the hill shit for us.
Are you just trying to get all the trees out of the bush?
Yeah, so I mean, if you want to
Yeah.
drop them and get rid of the stumps over here,
I can
that'd be
hook
cool.
them on if you want. Right while I'm
Yeah,
up
or
there.
that.
See, this is what I want.
There's one on.
Teamwork.
You hooked
sorry.
it too high, way too high. Otherwise,
Oops.
I'm gonna launch into this guy.
I'm a bad skidder operator, so I'm gonna fix my skid with the processor. Never happened. Nobody saw that.
Hey, Flirty, guess what? You have another truck to load.
Oh,
Congratulations.
wait, no, that's
Yay!
Just what he wanted. Whoops. I guess this is on 10s now, hey?
Can you grab that other one that's further up the hill?
Yeah, I used to be able to detach that one. Oh no, is there enough
Oh my
time?
goodness.
Yes.
There we go. I just broke the game. That's cool. Don't do that. Don't do what I just did. That was bad.
Dude, I swear to God, if it just started another... Don't do it.
Grabbed both
Oh.
of them. Big rip.
There we go.
Oh, that's one
Bit
way
of
to
lag
fit
there.
it.
I had a slight panic there. I thought I opened up a second window of FS22.
That'd be bad.
I've done it.
The computer just like,
That's the only thing that slows my system down, is just due to the amount of RAM that these
Whatever's up
games
there
use.
Oh, yeah.
For pulling these logs down.
It's like it's
100%.
using like 14 gigs of RAM right now.
This is my head.
Yeah,
right
I
now.
just.
I thought that was the dog running around. I'm like, oh, it's just some guy up here.
I guess I have the best setup out of all of us.
Where'd this tree come from? This random tree that's blocking my world here. I'm gonna have to saw this tip of this one off because she ain't gonna work, son. Oh, look at that. Physics. Woohoo!
Well, at least I made
Yeah,
it
this
interesting.
is, Yeah, this is a bit messy up here. This might take a while to get fixed.
Oh, it's all good. Welcome to the logging crew. That's the initiation. Cleaning
We've
up the
been
pickup.
running it the same way for 5, 6, 7 years now.
Yeah. 52
It's
pickup
nothing
is like the name of the game
Oh,
for
yeah,
sure.
That's what I was gonna ask. How long have you been doing the FDR mods?
Way too
Yeah,
long.
how have you not been burned out?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I'm sure. Oh, I have. Don't pretend that's never happened, but I don't know. I just I like doing it. I think the moment I stopped giving a shit about what other people wanted and just doing what I wanted, that was the moment that I was really like, oh, hey, I'm not burning out anymore because I'm only doing what I want to do, and I don't really care what other people want.
So that's why there's no suggestion tab.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you could suggest all you want. I just ignore them all.
Oh, sorry. sorry.
Oh, that's good. It's not going
I
on.
did propose something to Flirty the other night about that.
If I had $1 for every suggestion I get daily in my email inbox, I would probably be able to retire, like literally, easily.
No, I meant just like make a rule so people leave you alone.
Oh, I see. No, I don't care about that. I just ignore them. I get so many of those. Don't worry about it.
So,
I still bug. I know he doesn't, and I've been asking for a Cat 568 for 4 years.
I actually want to build it. I want to build that.
Mods, all the mods that are in Mod Hub, like all the machines, like the LTX and the Tiger Cats and stuff, are they all starting off originally?
They're all what? Sorry, 1 second. I gotta adjust you.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Were
Okay,
they all original mods? Like, were they the first mods you got, or have there been like ones that have come and go?
Everything. I don't know. Every game has a different version of stuff that goes on. Some.
80 and the 909 are pretty consistent.
Yeah. Some games. So. What? You know what I just realized? There's like those. Sorry, I'm totally off topic here for a second, but those trees that we cut, the LODs are still there.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. Like,
I didn't realize that.
Look in operator room real quick. I sent a screenshot earlier when they were working on the hill. Like the regular trees lost their LOD, but the fallen ones still have the
So
stump.
is it to the stumps?
Yeah, you're welcome. That's all you have.
No, because the stumps are gone too, right?
No, there are still stumps. Just use the dev control, delete them all.
No, I don't see any stump. No, I mean for where the LODs are loading, there's no stump there though. If I back up. Oh, it's only from one.
What am
oh
I
no.
stuck on?
Yeah, see, like they're loading in, but there's no stump, there's no tree.
Sorry.
Why is that?
I didn't mean to be in flat mode. That's my bad.
That's super weird. Yeah, I should do this stump clearing thing too. It's a good idea. Remove all stumps.
Hey, you still using this? Are you still using the Skidder?
No, you go ahead, man.
Yeah,
It's all
I'm
good.
trying. Which one? The boom skidder?
Oh, no, it's an FDR. It's fine.
You give everybody.
Oh, never mind. There's one up here. You can keep that one.
I'm scooping this processor.
I don't know what I'm stuck on. That's my problem. I can't move.
You having fun there, Flirty?
I don't see those LODs.
Oh, you don't?
What?
That's interesting. No.
Yeah, mine are definitely there. Yeah, they just kind of like they're like if I go stand up on the road, I can see these trees that are right in this hole right here. So if you go stand up where Flirty's loading and just keep taking a couple steps back, do you see trees where I'm standing load in? No?
Nope.
Weird.
It's all on your game settings.
Yeah, maybe he has it further out or something.
Yeah, like I have all the LOD distances to max and tire tracks to max and all that stuff.
Weird, hey?
Yeah, no, I can see the other LODs.
But then some are gone. Like, I can see our skid trail all the way up the hill, and all those are gone.
Yeah.
So why are these LODs sticking? Oh, that might be something I'm going to look at here before I do the release. This is why we're beta testing, see? That's good. We noticed something stupid. I like it.
Didn't that happen when you first started up on 22 with...
yeah, it did, yeah.
The first map there?
And I think I'd fixed it by getting rid of load blending.
Yeah, it was something. Because it was the same
But now I
thing,
put load
like,
blending back and I broke it again because I forgot all about that.
All the trees you would cut would, disappear, but then they'd come back.
Yeah.
God damn it!
So you getting too greedy with your grabs, Flirty.
I'm trying to ease that pile down there.
But if you got to keep cleaning up all your shit you drop, then you're going to be behind.
It's going to be a whole trailer load sitting up here ready by the time I get it done.
I started to cut that and went, oh, nope, I forgot I switched to 10 meter.
Yeah, I know. I did the same thing. I hopped in. I'm like, oh, right, 10s. Aha. If you hit Shift X, it'll release it.
Oh, are you kidding me? I already have a paddle buttons for releasing.
Oh,
my first rodeo.
even better. Even better. I'm going to go play with the dog for a minute. Oh, look at the little dog.
I live in Oregon, and I've ran enough logging equipment and trucking equipment and
Sweet.
everything else. It's not my first rodeo.
Good. Excellent. That's good.
I don't like the rodeo. There's too many drunk cowboys.
Right? Had a bad experience there?
Your mood, that may not be a bad thing.
Had a bad experience, did you?
That is a true story.
And your plumbing.
That is a true story.
Hey, Maverick, what's the loader doing over there?
Well, around here we have the fake
Oh, hey, we need